This meeting is part of activities lined up by the Harvard Business School Association of Nigeria to mark Infrastructure Week in Lagos. In his presentation, Senior Finance Lecturer at Harvard Business School, Professor John Makumba, sets the context with the modified case study of industrial parks in Ethiopia.
There's the population of all these regions. How far is it from Addis? How far is it from any seaport? How big is it? These are big. These are like 700 hectares, 1,500 hectares, 1,000 hectares. That's as big as the total build plan for Eco-Atlantic is 1,000 hectares.
The association is focusing on industrial parks at a time Nigeria is fast-tracking the establishment of special zones to diversify the economy, an opportunity for thought leaders to brainstorm on the new thinking.
The question of whether the exact approach that was used in Ethiopia can be used in Nigeria is one where there may be some differences, and some of those differences relate to some of the differences in the type of governments.
It just underscores the importance of having a well thought out strategy for why it is you're building an industrial park, what you intend to achieve with it, and how do you go about executing it.
Nigeria looks to establish at least one industrial park in its 6 geopolitical zones, but lacks the financial resources for this project. For Professor Makumba, it may be time to leverage technology for investments.
So the issue of access to growth capital is one that I think will be addressed maybe by blockchain or by some of the cashless payments. Part of the issue with access to growth capital is that investors in the stock of a company don't know how they're going to exit the investment. So it's very difficult to find someone who says, yes, I'll invest in stock of a company because they're going to do a public offering in 3 years or they'll be sold to a strategic. So when some of those exits happen, which I think will be made easier by tracking some of the cash, I think that will lead to more investment coming in.
The federal government in February this year unveiled plans for Africa's first gas industrial park. With more heavyweight zones underway, Harvard alumni expects policymakers to strategize carefully. Temple Ashaju, Channels Television News.